Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So before I get started today, I'm not doing like a slime thing. I don't know if I posted my other ones because I got a new phone. So I was in my backyard. Here's my backyard. It's a little messy. So this white cooler right here was right here, like that. So me and my mom were walking our dog, and my dog actually was like crawling underneath the cooler. So after he was crawling underneath it, we hear. So what we did was we moved the cooler. We saw 4 little baby cute kittens, and the one crawled underneath between, I don't know if you can see, between here, but there's actually a way that goes this way. And so I walked back out here to come see if there's any more out here, and I looked over here. There was like 2 over here. Now there's no more underneath here, but what I did was I actually rescued one by myself. I've never done that before. So the one freaked out and it actually bit my finger right here. And earlier today, one of them scratched me. It's actually the same one. And they're actually pretty small. So the one ran underneath here. Now I blocked here with a blanket that's on top of there. And I put a bucket, this bucket right here, beneath here. And the kitten ran into it, so I flipped over the bucket and put the blanket on top. So my mother, she went in and got some food. I had to pour it in there gently because the kitten's very, very aggressive. Like, watch, I'll show you. I'm not gonna stick my finger in there, but it's eating right now, and it's not friendly. I mean, I can understand that because it's a stray, but yeah, me and my mom a few years ago, it was like 3 years ago. It was like a month, like before, like not a month, but like it was right before winter and a few days. I don't know where the hell I got a month from, but so we found these 2 little baby kittens. They were both white and gray, kind of. So what we did was we called animal control. Now they said to leave the kittens where they were. So we did. A few days later, the kitten, we heard screaming and crying, and it was snowing. So we rescued the one kitten, but we couldn't find the other, sadly. So, yeah, we rescued the other. Her name is Dakota. She's living in my house. She's almost 3 years old, I think, 3 or 4. She actually had a litter of kittens with our other cat, Kryptonite. We have her daughter and son, and her other daughter is at our friend's house, Kelly. So yeah, we have Nala, Felix, that's Dakota's 2 children, and then we have Kryptonite's the father, and then we have another cat named Jinx. He was rescued from Barnegat. He had one of those beer holders around his throat. He was very, very skinny. It was like he had eye infections and stuff like that. So we rescued him. He's okay now. He's almost 6 years old. Yeah, but he's a very good cat. And then we have our dog Ace. He's a pit bull mastiff mix. He actually is he's very big. He's as tall as me. He weighs 120. So we our neighbors rescued him from New York. He was on a job construction site. He was very skinny when we got him. He's a good dog now. But yeah, so I know I'm posting this right now, but my mother's not going to let me keep this kitten. I can tell you that right now because we already have 5 cats, 1 dog, and 2 guinea pigs. We bought our guinea pigs from Petco, one off of Guinea Pig Facebook. But it's actually pretty good that I can hear this little kitten eating right now. Let me see how it is. Hold on. You might see that his tail's a little wet because in this bucket, there was actually water in it. My mom goes, Gina, what are we going to do? Like, she didn't say, what are we going to do? But, so I was looking around. The cooler is way too big to set up over here and just push the kitten in it. And it's very, very heavy. My mother was standing at that window. She was inside, and I told her, I ran in the house really quick. I go, Mom, there's 2 still kittens out back, trapped in the backyard. So I walked over to the kittens and I started petting the one, and the one saw me, and I guess because it thought it was its sister or brother, I don't know if they're male or female, and it actually started hissing at me, and the one eye is like, it's like completely shut, so it has a upper respiratory infection, because I know what they look like. We've actually, not my neighbor, she's like a block down. I forget her name. She's a very nice woman. She rescues kittens. She rescued a kitten, and actually had a really, really bad upper respiratory infection. Then the night that she took it home, it stopped breathing. So what she did was she rushed it to the animal hospital, and they actually had to put the kitten down because they also found other problems with the kitten. But hopefully, if my mom lets us keep this kitten overnight or something, I'll keep you guys updated. Hopefully that we can save this little kitten. I mean, if I was able to touch it, I literally, so when I was, here, I'll set this up right here. It's my cell phone. I was literally, like, over here. So, literally, I set up, this was on top of this crate back here. So, when I set up the bucket here, the one kitten literally looked at me, like, seriously, the little kitten's eyes were, like sparkling, and I felt so bad for it. I'm still in my pajamas, I know. I'm just lazy. I didn't expect to find kittens today. But there's a mother kitten that she's completely gone. All these cats are gone that were back here that have been breeding for years. So now we don't know where the kitten came from. There's no other adult cats around here. Literally, like, seriously. And we don't know where these kittens came from. And I understand why they're aggressive, because they've never been held by people. They've never interacted with people. But I feel really bad because I don't know where the brothers and sister went. I don't know, like, where the mother is. They're so small. They're literally, like, 2 months old. I can tell you that right now. They're 2 months old. And 2 months old, like, they can't go without a mother or an older sister to rely on or anything. So I don't know what we're going to do. If we call animal control, then they're just going to say, oh, we're going to take the kitten, and then they're end up going to kill it. They're going to end up putting it down. So that's why we don't call animal control when we find a stray. We either take it in, take care of it, or we just, there's nothing we can do about it. So I'll keep you guys updated. Well, I'll let you guys see the kitten one more time, and then I'm gonna see further with my mother. So, hi, baby. If you guys have any names, leave them down in the comments. Bye.